What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. I don't have much time here, so sorry, this is a Duskmourn draft. We're going to first pick Toby over basically nothing. My Arena crashed when I tried to first enter the draft, so I had to boot it up real quickly. Apologize for that. Didn't have much time to go over the first draft, but this is Duskmourn Premier Draft. We first pick a Toby. Let's go on to our second pick. What do we got here? Shard Mage's Rescue, Flood Pit's Drowner, there's a good old Murder. As always, friends, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And as always, check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. Yeah, still no great events on Arena right now. As far as Limited is concerned, Cube should be up sometime in the next week or two, but they're doing a bunch of flashback formats for now, so that's what we're going to stick with. I guess I don't mind taking Murder over any of these other cards. Keep us just taking the best card for the first few picks, I think makes the most sense. Third pick, not too much going on here. I mean, 1-mana 2/1 if we wanted to go like a white-based aggro deck. I've never been a fan of this domination. 6 mana for a like bad mind control. It's still playable, but it's something that not very exciting. Apologies if the voice is a little rough. Bout of sickness in the household. Yeah, maybe we can just lean into... I don't want to take a 2/1 for 1 mana third pick. I was going to say, maybe we lean into like the white-red aggro deck, but that's not very exciting, is it? There's just not much in this pack, though. Could take the tunnel. The rooms are all very good. And white-blue, if it works out, is great. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. See what happens. Couple of okay black cards. Final Vengeance is real nice. Lots of good synergy in the format. Mutilator's okay. Good top-end card. Specialist is good. I guess I'll just stick with black removal for now and take the Vengeance. Yeah, these packs are just kind of stanky, huh? There's another Veteran Survivor. Land Cyclers, we've got a few here. I guess now I'll take the 1-mana 2/1. This is looking really gross, though. Bad gross, not good gross. Fear of Exposure is not bad. 3-mana 5/4 Trampler. Inspector. Tunnel Surveyor's alright. Another Tunnel's fine. I guess I could just take more black removal. There's nothing wrong with that. Sure, we'll take some more black removal for now. Was this card any good? It was, right? Yeah, and it's good with Toby, too. Sure, I'll take Savior of the Small. Ooh, ditch everything but our black and take the Disturbing Mirth. Love this card. Black-Red Sacrifice, one of my favorite archetypes in the format. You know what? I'm going to do that. I think Mirth is crazy good. Of course, I'll still stay a little bit open, but I think taking the Mirth was a respectable option there. Good news is when we do eventually get the cube online, and I believe it's the chromatic cube, shortly thereafter we're going to get the new Ether Drift format. So fortunately some good things on the horizon. It's just this week or two of lull period that's kind of got us aching, but it is what it is, you know. They can't all be winners. Untimely Malfunction. I guess the goat makes sense if we end up going black-white. No, I'm going to take the Untimely. More likely to play that. Demon or Manor. I guess Manor makes the most sense there. I don't think found footage is unplayable, but it's not particularly exciting. Usually a little bit more filler. I mean, it does have some sacrifice synergies, right? Or rather, it can sacrifice itself, so cards like the Saw Ripper or whatever it's called can gain some value from it. All right, pack 2. Opened a Gloom Lake Verge. Stick Twister's very good. 2/2 lifelink for 2 with very nice delirium upside. Gremlin's decent. We'll take that stick. And either take a doll or one of these red cards. I guess you could actually take the nuisance if you wanted to and still be black, blue. Well, let's see. Realistically, my colors are like this. My white is Toby and Savior. Cult Healer, Survivor, Filler. My blue is just Tunnel. My red is just Mirth. So, yeah, I can still be playing any combination of black and another color, it feels like. Doll is the best card, so I guess we'll just take that for now. Painter's Studio is quite nice. There's another Slayer here. We just passed one. Don't think we want the Faithful. Meat Locker's very good. The white and the black cards are not the best in this pack, so I kind of like taking one of the other cards. I think it's between Studio and Meat Locker here. It feels like blue has been a little bit more open, so I'm going to take the Locker and see what happens. Valgavost Lair is actually not bad, right? Fixing, but it also is an enchantment for any synergies you could use for that. Like, we can sacrifice the Valgavost Lair to cast Final Vengeance, for example. Yeah, you know. Trapped in the Screen, though, is probably the better option. Decent white removal. Well, I guess if I'm going to take a white card, I already have a lot of white removal. Maybe I should just be taking the Shroud Stomper then. But again, we're not really doing the Reanimator theme, but it's just a nice top-end card then, I suppose. I'll take the Trapped in the Screen. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the Shroud Stomper ended up wheeling. Ooh, Funeral Room is really strong if you... Well... Return all creatures from your graveyard to the battlefield. 8 is a lot of mana. But then again, what else am I going to take here? I guess Glimmerlight. I'm not super keen on the Funeral Room, but I'll go ahead and take it. Another chance at a Shroud Stomper. Okay. White-black it is. But non-Reanimator, I suppose. I mean, we'll take the Emerge from the Cocoon here, but... mainly because there's nothing else in that pack to take. I mean, this looks decent. We have some solid creatures. We have some solid removal. There's still another pack to go. Innocuous Rat, not bad. Spectral Snatcher, good pickup on the wheel. Murky Sewer versus a Fear of the Dark. Unexciting 5-mana 5/5. Let's take another intervention. Man, all the valuable Slayers wield. Oh, Fanatic Wheeling is good. Last pick Diversion. What? Oh, the Maddening Hex. Opening a Cursed Recording as well. A couple nice red rares, but good pack here for us. Nowhere to Run, Rescue, Twins, Rat. I think we'll just take the Nowhere to Run for some more removal. Ah, wow, okay. Lots of removal for us. Taking the Withering Torment here. Destroy a creature enchantment, you lose 2 life. Defiled Crypt, okay. Slumber, okay. Spicy Gremlin Tamer. Sheltered by Ghosts. That one was another crazy good removal spell I remember. Gives the creature +1/+0, lifelink, and ward 2 while exiling one of your opponent's creatures until it leaves. I think we're taking the Twins here over a 2-drop. Could also take the Neglected Manor, but that might even come back around. Right, cards I'm not really keen on playing. Survivor. I mean, I don't think the Funeral Room is that good in this deck. Fear of the Dark. So we can find a few more cards to replace those less than optimals, I would say. Another innocuous rat seems all right. Is the Emerge from the Cocoon the only way I have to get something back from the graveyard right now? I guess it is. Another chance at a Seize from Slumber, Plane Cycler, or another Twins. It's too bad we haven't seen any Rite of the Moths. I guess now with double rat, double twins, the Funeral Room is probably not terrible here. We actually have quite a few ways to churn through the deck. Return all creatures from your graveyard to the battlefield. Another Fanatic. Shepherding Spirits. Another Final Vengeance. Ah, we needed one more big top-end card. That wasn't a Land Cycler, I feel like. We did see a couple of Vile Mutilators go around. Probably just Land Cycler safest. Man, more twins, more rats. Okay. Is there a chance I could wheel one of the Vile Mutilators? Maybe not. We can run 16 lands here with double Land Cycler, so we just need to find one cut. And I guess it's the Fear of Lost Teeth. Yeah, ended up being that red-black was also pretty open. Though I didn't see any of the, what is it called? Scorching Dragonfires or anything. Apologies again. A little bit under the weather right now, so not feeling optimal. All right, let's put 8 swamps, 7 plains, and the neglected manor, and then 2 land cyclers, so 16 lands should be fine. Let's ship this off for Premier Draft Duskmourn. Round 1. All right, off to round 1 we go. We've got the Funeral Room in our hand with double twins. We don't have anything to do on turn 1 or 2, but looks like our hand's pretty good at stabilizing starting on turn 3. Versus blue-red rooms, perhaps. The old turn 2 Soul Rager. Yeah, don't make a sound? Jeez. Do not mind them countering my cult. Do mind them hitting me for 6 damage now, but Unsettling Twins. Great stabilizer. Poor Sheltered by Ghosts getting milled. Twins always feel so good in these situations. Come play with us, Danny. Roller Crusher Ride? Jeez. I've got 6. Okay. Well, I could play out another pair of twins, or I could just go Intervention plus Trapped. And I think we want to go Intervention plus Trapped, since if they do play any rooms, the Soul Rager gets a little bit annoying. Plus, if they hit Delirium, right? Non-combat damage to a permanent or player. Well, that includes the Soul Rager. Man, wow, our opponent had such a good draw. Actually, I cannot play out Toby, because if they kill the Toby, then I'd lose. Pretty screwed here, though. So I have to chump the 4/4 and then take 1. They get another 1/1. Oh. Alright, well, +1 life, I guess. I'm not dead on board. I am dead on board, actually. If they level up the Sheltered Yard and attack with everything, we take exactly an... Oh, no, because the Funeral Room will gain us a couple life. Okay. But again, I lose to any removal on the Toby. So go to 1, and then Funeral Room triggers twice, and I go back up to 3. Oh, wait, Roller Crusher Ride with Shattered Yard pings me for 2, actually. Oh, that's funny. Ah, yeah, we're just... Man, what a draw by them. Crazy good. Don't think there's anything we can do here. Play Fanatic, we discard our card, they discard theirs, I draw something for 2 mana. Anything? Nope, not gonna cut it. Yeah, a couple 4-power hasters on a turn where I didn't do anything or we were tapped out. Brutal. Maybe that's just play versus draw difference. Let's see. Yeah, that is kind of play versus draw difference, isn't it? That sucks. Because on turn 2, I go pass. Turn 2, they go the Rip Rager or whatever it's called. Turn 3, I play my 3/3, and they can't counter it. And then if they want to play their Fear of Being Hunted, we just trade. Another very slow hand, but whatever. We'll keep it. Hopefully we can find one of our many 2-drops. I suppose if the opponent doesn't do anything on the first couple of turns, that's also fine. The Slasher! Nice. Do I just take 11 from it, I guess? I guess we murder it. Gain 11 life seems fine. Final Vengeance can eventually exile the Slasher. I think they have a Final Vengeance of their own, too. Thinking. Not allowed. Man, another Horde Caller. Okay, do we double block the Horde? I guess so. Kind of feel like I just want to emerge back my twins here. I see. Fair enough. Well, I guess I'm just going to keep losing to stupid sexy Horde Callers all day. That was a good draw. Let's see. What is more problematic? I guess the Horde Caller? So let's attack for 3 lifelink. They're going to have to pay 3 mana next turn to Final Vengeance my face down card. Or they can Glassworks it. That works too. Yeah, we're pretty screwed. They knew it was a creature because it binned... Well, they figured it was a creature anyways because it binned another creature. So, they can give Double Strike next turn. Which means I would go to 18, then 9. Then I would go to 7, then 3 if they activate the Tunnel of Hate here. That's pretty spicy. Because that has Death Touch as well. So double strike Death Touch on that thing. Yeah, I'm going to 3. Take 17. Love it. Might get back our rat. Rat, doll, draw a card. Not dead, just dying. We're gonna... How? What? That's insane. Both of my opponents have had Roller Crusher Ride and all these hasties. Come on, man. So freaking dumb. That's tilting. Seriously. Alright. Roller Crusher Ride puts me to 1 with the Shattered now. Now back to 3 since I gained some life. Pretty funny. Well, if I'm going to lose to a Mythic 2 times in a row, I guess Roller Crusher Ride is a good contender to lose to. Good beats. First strike Death Touch is insane. Like, I can't even double block. Doesn't work because they assign 1 point of damage to each first strike, and it kills both my creatures before either of them get a chance to deal damage. Pretty good, pretty good. I guess they have the Glimmer Light anyways that they could equip if they really wanted to. They only have 2 cards in their hand. I can't imagine they... What you doing over there, buddy? Dead to anything. You're timing out, friend. So what happens here? They attack. I have to chump with Cultist. I drain for 1. Shattered Yard pings me for 2. I go down to 2. So I would need to top deck something pretty hot. Because removal spell alone doesn't work unless it gains life, since the Shattered Yard would ping us again for 2 the following turn. Wait, what just happened? They passed? Well, that doesn't do it. GG's. Good beats, good beats. All right, 2 losses, 2 Roller Crusher rides. And on to the next we go. On the play. All right, we'll keep it. Kind of need to just draw runner lands for a little while. Manor was a good start. Ooh, Doll was really good too. Nice. good couple of draws here. We just need to find one more land to start getting these twins online as well. 2/2 Manifest Flying. That is pretty damn awkward. That is pretty damn awkward indeed. I mean, I guess I'll kill this. Or at least attempt to. Sure. All right, land number 4 means we get to start doing some stuff. Uh-oh. We're going to have to Vengeance that Glimmer. Card is a little bit too strong. I think I'm attacking with everything here, and if they block the face down card, that's fine. I don't really mind if we lose our savior. It's not a huge deal. I'd rather get in for 2 extra damage. I don't think they're going to attack for 4. But making a 4/3 makes my other attacks worse. Oh, wow. Attack for 3, hold up 2 mana. So they're going to have a trick of some variety here, but I don't really care. We'll once again run into it, no problem. At the end of the day, these are all just 2/2s anyways. Good news, it's unlikely this opponent is going to have a Roller Crusher ride. Yeah, given our draw, we just swing out, let them eat a 2/2 and trade for 4 damage. So they have to discard a card, sack a permanent, or lose 2 life. The 2/2 Brigade. Mono 2-power creatures. Okay. Overwhelming success. I did not 0-3. And take a 3rd loss to a Roller Crusher ride. On to the next. On the play again. Okay. His hand seems fine. The real question is, will we ever get to Funeral Room / Hardcast a Shroud Stomper? Who knows? I guess I'll just lead on the 2/2 Lifelinker. If they don't do anything, then get in for some lifelink damage. Nice. Glimmer Light to make a 2/2. I do not think it is wrong here to Vengeance their rat. We get a creature sorcery and... Okay, just a creature and sorcery in our graveyard. But we have murder in hand. And that deals with their annoying rat. Sure. That's fine as well. Didn't cycle the Snatcher there because there was no super need to. The only punish would be if I drew a 2-drop and wanted to play 2-drop plus murder. Because we might just rip some lands here anyways, you know? Oh, this Savior will be pretty nice if it's allowed to do something. Which it is not. I'll go ahead and cycle this Snatcher now, because if we draw 2 lands in a row, one of them being a Plains, we can play the Shroud Stomper. And since I didn't draw a land there, I would need to draw 2 lands for the 6/5 anyway. So still just 2 card types in our graveyard. That's fine. That's pretty good. We'll save our 4/4. Rat trades for token. We get to manifest. We want to put the enchantment in the graveyard, as that will give us 3 card types, and then if we murder something, that'll be the 4th. Or if the face-down creature dies, I guess we could also get Delirium that way too. Not going to murder any of those, however. So this is not a good block, because now what I can do is put all of the damage on the... Wait, it didn't let me... What? I hold... Wait, is that one of the... That's not the new rule, is it? I thought I was able to... I don't actually remember. Am I not able to split up the damage anymore? I could have swore I could split up the damage still, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can't split up the damage anymore. I've got dad brain on right now. I don't actually know. I still don't want to kill any of those things. Where's a Plains when you need it? Alright, that gives us Delirium. Yeah, does that not work like that anymore? Do I not get to split up damage? I can't actually remember the new blocker rule. You order the blockers. Oh, that's not a good sign. You order the blockers, and then what? Kaito off of Enter the Enigma. Wow, okay.
Your secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
Well, I can currently just kill Kaito. I guess I do let them trade with my Stick Twister. But that's fine.
I'm really not used to losing.
Whoa, what is happening here? Splash Overlord? That is not right. What the hell? About time I found a plains. My god. Hey, if we draw our funeral, we can actually cast it this game. Defiled Crypt number 2. So they get back their Overlord and make 2 2/2s? What the hell is going on? Blue-black splashing red-green? Alright, let's start off by drawing an extra card. Oh, well, that's pretty nice. Now we can just reanimate the Shroud Stomper, or, well, that works too. They're just dead here then. Because the Emerge is going to trigger the Shroud Stomper once more. Crazy nonsense over there. Love it. Blue-black splash the world, huh? Okay. This is the important win. Always say it whenever this scenario comes up. Going from 2 to 3 wins gives you a 750 gem increase. The biggest amount in Premier Draft. So you get to 3 wins, you get most of your money back. Yeah, I could have swore we could have split the damage as we chose, but maybe I have the auto stacker or auto damage feature clicked on and I haven't, or I didn't hold full control in time. I don't see the option for that. What did they? Oh, they just killed my Stick Twister with their intervention. I didn't play the rat out this turn because I want to cycle and make sure that we hit 4 mana for twins. Grabbing a Kona. Oh, okay. Well, let's get Savior online now. If they don't kill this, we're going to get our Stick Twister back. That one's pretty good. Yeah, alright, we're going to Vengeance that instead. Really don't want them to be able to get back their Swarm Weaver, and that shrinks their tokens. Mill the, or manifest the non-creature so that they think my face-down card is potentially another creature. Nice, they said, thanks. Death Toucher. Alright. Pass. That's fine. Oh, our merge. Sure, didn't matter anyways then. Wait Room is going to manifest a 5/5. I'll draw a card into Shelter. Into... Yeah, I think we're going to Shelter here. Ooh, it was a Beastie. Okay, so if they kill my face down card, their Beastie is going to come back face up. However, they need to have 2+ mana for that to work. Okay, they did, and then they can activate Wait Room here. But we're going to trap in the screen the Beastie. And then we can still attack with everything. And Kona is irrelevant now since they have no cards in their hand anyways. Sure. So I have them at 1 on board, assuming they just play Kona and have nothing else. Oh, well, that kills them. We're not going to win with the Funeral Room flip, but we can win with the Funeral Room trigger gaining 1 life and making them lose 1 life. They drew down a break down the door? Oh no! Wait. Oh. I see. I would have been tempted to, if I were them, to kill the Trapped in the screen and not have played out the Kona. Alright, well, they get 1 draw step to find a way to deal with a 4/5 flyer now. Return a permanent? Okay, they have to mill something then. They have to mill a permanent that can do something to Shepherd. Looks like they bricked though. Alright, whew! And we got win number 3. Vital, vital, vital. GG's. On to the next. On the play, nice little curve out here. Well, 2-drop, 3-drop with removal, curve out. Emerging Toby's also pretty cool, because the 4/4s are not legendary, they're just beasts. Percussion. Lifelink, please. Gonna block already, huh? Oh, chainsaw! Annoying, but I mean, if they chainsaw this turn, then they're still taking 5 damage, plus we get to resolve the Savior, which will then potentially bring back our Stick Twister the following turn, so. Yeah, still kind of dominating. Like, if they just play a random creature next turn, we get to Trapped in the Screen it. That is indeed a random creature. As is that. So they're kind of forced to double block the Savior here. Because if they do this, I'm getting the Toby back for free. Yeah, perfect. And we'll go ahead and just emerge back the savior. No problem. Okay. I can Winter's Intervention my own Toby to get it back if I had wanted. That's funny. If we didn't have a target in our graveyard, I might have actually done that. And that will be game. GG's. Drop the screen, attack for 6. That was very clean. Very, very clean indeed. Okay. Up to 4 wins in a row now after an 0-2 start. Another good curve out. 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop with Final Vengeance. Blue, white. Blue, white, red. Big ol' rooms deck again. So Final Vengeance doesn't kill enchantments, or rather exile, but you can sack an enchantment to cast it, is what happens. Oh, interesting. So I guess like some weird Jeskai. Oh man, the worst case scenario. Bounce the token. Yeah, we're double blocking here. Sure. Getting rid of their bottomless pool is okay by me. We get to upgrade our rat to a 2/2. Mill the twins so that they might think this is a better creature. The old living phone, huh? Such a miserable card. As in, like, bad. I remember playing 2 of these in Vegas, though, because my pool was so garbage. Oh, we can make some plays here. I guess let's go with Trapped in the Screen, the Clammy Prowler. Eat the Arabella for now. I could eat the living phone with Sheltered and then let them just bounce off of one of my creatures with Arabella, but I think we'd rather get rid of the Arabella here. Optimistic Scavenger. Smells like desperation. I mean, obviously I'm winning on board, but they have 7 cards in their hand, so... If we draw something to do next turn, it's going to be hard to lose. But if I draw a land next turn, I think we're actually in an awkward spot. Holy crap. Like, I don't think it's correct to Final Vengeance their token. And then attack for 6. Wow. Sacking Trapped in the Screen gives them back their 2/5. Sacking Sheltered gives them back Arabella. So that was the turn we needed. And I think they're going to stabilize. We've seen 10 lands. Okay, that actually doesn't get rid of the Sheltered by Ghosts, though, so that's not that bad. Wow. Classic Flood versus Screw. And they're drawing out of it. Crazy. Give the Soul Rager +2, +4, attack. Yeah, I take 6. Are you kidding? Wow. Extremely unlucky, but good beats. Now this is going to be a crappy way to end it if we lose this way. The old reverse Sheltered by Ghosts. I mean, that's kind of a weird play if they eat my Cult Healer now. They could hit my Trapped in the Screen if they wanted to. This is, yeah, that's kind of weird. Oh, they can't even attack with it. I could just double block. That's hilarious. Wait, so now I can kill their Soul Rager, get back my Sheltered by Ghosts. Are you kidding? That's absurd, dude. I'm mad, man. Come on. I don't have a good target. I think we're supposed to hit the Arabella. How many lands in a row was that? 13 of our 16 lands. Holy God. All right, well. Like I said, though, I can't be too unhappy. Oh, they forgot to equip. I can't be too unhappy. Oh, maybe they're just going to flip that into something scary, because we did go 0-2 into 4 wins, but crazy bad luck there. Is there any way I can live this? I have to get back Unsettling Twins and Hope. Oh, there goes Funeral Room. No! That would have been huge. Naturally. Oh, and then they drew. Alright, well, it is what it is. Good beats. I'm actually not dead here, but it's pretty moot. I'm gonna go back up to 10. So that doesn't work. I have to double block this. 5, 3, 6, 7, 8. All miserable. Good beats. Sometimes you're just not meant to win it. And like I said, we started off 0-2 and then rattled off 4 wins and got the important 3-win mark. So Good enough for me. All right. Thanks for watching, friends. A little more Duskmourn flashback as we still await some kind of relevant limited format on Arena. Crazy. We don't just have any good options right now, but it is what it is. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.